Welcome to Club 501 with me, Wayne Mardle. Today's darting tip. It's not really a tip, it's kind of a little convo with you about equipment. We all use kind of different flights, stems, darts and actual points now. You can change them as often as you change anything else. It's what fits you, it's what fits your grip. Don't kind of pick up a set and think, oh, they feel lovely. You don't know how they're going to respond to you when you actually release the dart. I've used a similar barrel to this literally since I picked up darts over 40 years ago. I know I don't look old enough, I know that. But my darts, they're very, very similar to the ones that I picked up all the way back then. The reason is that they feel comfortable in my hand, not as comfortable as they used to feel, but they feel good in my hand. And the reason for me to use the long stems and the standard flights is that I like the way they travel. I like the way they sit in the board. All this matters. Now, you will have a different view on how you want your dart to sit in the board. Some of you will want the dart sitting down. Some of you will want the dart standing up to attention, like Michael van Gerwen or Luke Humphries. Some of you may want the darts laying down, like Philip Douglas Taylor. Now, what will do that is the equipment, is the flights, it's the stem, it's the points that are now getting longer and longer. But it's really a case of trial and error, but it's one of those where you'll try a set, you'll love them, you'll fall in love with them, but you may not like the way that they're actually laying in the board. In that case, have another tinker with equipment. Unfortunately, with darts, it really is trial and error. And let me tell you, I've errored a lot. It's a case of picking up a weight of dart. They range from 12 grams to about 50. You don't really want to go any more than 28, 29. I know Ryan Searle uses 36 or something. That's an absolute outlier. But this kind of shape, which is just a very, very basic shape, if you're just new to darts, start with something similar to this. Then you can work your way one way or the other. The likes of Nathan Aspinall, Luke Humphries, they've got kind of torpedo stroke darts. They're very popular at the moment. They're comfortable in the hand. And a bit like stance, a bit like follow through, a bit like anything, what we do on a day-to-day basis in the darting environment, comfort is key. If you pick up a set of darts and they're comfortable in your hand, stick with them. That is my overriding feeling about what you should use. But remember, there's a million different flights, there's a million different stems, there's a million different barrels, and there's also not quite a million different points. You have got to find the right combination for you, which is not that easy, but good luck in finding out. And over the weeks, by keeping up to date with Club 501, because you've got to subscribe, I will give you more and more tips on darts. Thanks for listening, guys.